Hey guys, this is Aisha and I'm from Youngspapercreations. Many of you are already familiar with me, so let's get started. This is the annual catalog for the Stamping Up. Stamping Up has been around for over 35 years, I believe, and we are just a great group of uh, demonstrators all over the world. I'm located in Toronto, so if you happen to see anything that I'm going to be showcasing from this annual catalog, which is running from May 2021, and it was debuted on the 4th of this month, and it goes all the way up to April of next year, 2022. So until then, 2022, you're able to purchase from the demonstrators any of the items that will be shown here. And so I'm gonna start off and show you, I'm not gonna spend too much time, but I'm gonna show you so you have an idea as to what's in the catalog. Basically, at the bottom here, it says take a sip. And so basically, that is saying, well, all you would need to start a card would be, your stamp, ink, and paper. That's it. Stamps, ink, and paper. So you start off small. You just get a couple of uh, ink pads. Let me show you what I'm speaking of. You just need a couple of your ink pads, and these here are actually some the most current ink colors that we have. So you would need stamp, ink pad, and some lovely papers, your white cardstock, and some decorative DSP, decorative paper. And you would be able to just get started creating your cards. Quite simple. And card making could be something that's elaborate, or it could be quite simple actually. So when you look here, you'll be seeing some samples of cards. So the Stamping Up company, they're all about card making, and you could do whatever you want with cards. A handmade card is such a blessing as opposed to going out there and buying one that's mass produced. And then of course, you have the creative aspects. With the Stamping Up company, you've got the families, they're always at the front. Here we have them on page 2. These are the owners of the Stamping Up company, with Sarah being the CEO. And so just a flip through. These are the spectrum of colors that we have. And here we've got like a potpourri, a party of samplings of the dies and the stamps and the papers that we have. Again, I'm just doing a quick run through so that my viewers would be able to see just a rough idea as to some of the pretties that we have, and how simple or complex, depending on how you want to take a card. So here we've got the stamps. Over here it's showing how they've used the dies that goes along with the stamps. When I reach, and here's a perfect example of card make simple. See, you've got your white cardstock, and what did they do? Then they added the stamp, and then put the strip with the little, I'm thinking of you bit written there. So the catalog carries 176 pages. And so, when you've got a catalog such as this, you're able to pick and choose what you'd like to have access to, and that's how you are able to make your purchases. And in the event, now this one here I have this set, a date to remember set, and this allows you to create your calendars. I actually did one a sampling of that in my video just below. So on every page, there's a different product, basically. So hopefully you would take your time and look through this. I've got the punch for this, but I don't have the stamp. And I probably should go ahead and get it because it'd be nice to just, it's not compulsory for you to have the stamp, but I've got the punch. And so it would be great to have the actual outline of the dragonfly. So when I punch it with my punch, I'd be able to have a detailed dragonfly as opposed to a plain one. And then to have access to all these little birds, bees flying, I think I definitely should get that. The sentiments are great too. It says you are an inspiration. And how often, sometimes people are such inspirations to us. It'd be great to get them a little card such as that. May good things grow all year long. I love that. Thank you for your kindness. I was hemming and hawing about the pansy stamp. I'm not sure I want to get the punch, but definitely perhaps later on. And again, this catalog is available until next year, April. So, you get what you can and what you want now, and then you leave the rest for later. So I lied. I said there's like one item per page almost. Well, I don't know if I said almost, but this takes over 2 pages. So it's not just one. It depends on how big the set is and how much detail they've placed into samples. So over here, we notice that this entire page is set up with samples of cards. So basically, it's a great way too. If you're creating and you think, oh, I don't have the skills to do it, then you would be able to get an idea from here. Now, I do not have extra catalogs right now, but if you are interested in a catalog and purchasing items, contact me and I will seek to purchase some. If no one contacts me for catalog and such, then I'm not gonna do it because it I think it's 7 something for one. I don't even remember because I don't buy extras regularly, but if you're interested, you need to contact me so that I can do it. All right? If not, you'll just have to live vicariously through me. This I've got, and this is a carryover from the last one of our catalogs that we had. So this one is here again. I've not used it enough, so I will be using that. I was hemming and hawing about this whole set here, but if the knives and such were a little bit bigger, I might have been interested. They're too small for me. I've got the strawberry, and I did a project with that too. But I've got this strawberry set. It's called Sweet Strawberries. I've got this set, and yes, it takes over the entire page. It is so awesome, and I am going. Oh no! Oh! I just realized something. I didn't get the paper. Why didn't I get the paper? Wow. Okay. So I didn't get the paper. I thought I had gotten the paper. I only got the stamp and I got the stamp set. I got the bundle. I just got the stamp and the dies. Wildcats bundle. Yeah, I only got the stamp on the dies. I didn't get the paper. Well, how do you like that? Okay, so let me show you what I have for that, okay? So it's called In the Wild. And let's first go to the stamp. I was playing around with it today. And I don't know where I placed my little papers with my stuff, but I was playing around with it today and I really liked it. Yeah, I don't have it here right now. But let me show you. So here inside of, so these are the new casings that we're having now where the stamp image will be placed right on the insides. Easy to find in case we're looking and we cannot find. But, so this cat is 3¼ almost a quarter inches, this cat. So it could take over the whole of a card if you're making like a 4½ or 4¼ card. It will take over your whole front of your page. And then this card rather, and then this guy sitting here comfortably. It's difficult to see because it's a photopolymer stamp, so it's clear. But basically what you see on the inside and the outside, that's what the card, that's what, get it together, Aisha. That's what the stamp will give us. So we've got the faces. You can make it either a tiger or a lion. And it says, have a wild birthday. There for you always. Thanks, you're the beast. Hello, you're fierce. Quite wild. The dies. Love it. I have to get to it. This is the dies. So had I have the paper, I would have been able to cut out the cats that you see right here. But I did not get the paper. I thought I did. But that's okay, because I probably, I don't know, it's okay. I could always do that. Again, this catalog is around until next year. You don't have to go out and get everything right now. All right, so that's that. And I'm gonna struggle and put it back now so I don't have to do it later. All right, so that's that. A lovely set. Now here with the hat, it says hats off. I'm considering this. I'm in no rush to get it, but I've seen some ladies making this so girly and fun that I'm considering it, but for the future, not right now. I didn't get anything here. This is interesting, but it's so simple, I don't know. But it's interesting. I have the handsomely suited stamp and die set for this shirt that's right in here. I have that. Wanted to get this inspired thoughts set of dies and stamp. I did not, because I got a different tree. These babies are cute, but not enough for me to get them. This I got. And this I'm considering because it's a unique card where you actually be able to turn the sides and see all these little items from this cutout. So let me show you my sweet, sweet turtle. And I'm going to do something that I've seen no one doing, and that is punching out some turtles just so you can see how adorable they are. And you know what? Partially, how terrible, because we love punches. And so when there's a punch, oh, I wish people would punch them out, punch out as many items, you know? Just awful. So my memory of this is a soft, I believe this is the soft succulent paper that we have. Is it the soft succulent? Yeah, I think it's soft succulent. I'm not good with all these names. We're so creative with Stamping Up that there's uh, wonderful names for our stamp sets and such. Try remembering all of them. Kudos to those who can. Okay, I'm sipping on some green juice. I've taken to looking after myself a little bit, and I'm just loving it. I am loving it. So this is the lovely turtle punch. It is so adorable. I love punches, and this one has a place in my heart. Who doesn't love turtles? Slow pokes. And the set is so sweet. Hold on. The stamp set is so sweet. Here it is. Turtle Friends. It says happy birthday, or I'll read it from, it says happy birthday, happy belated birthday, sorry I was slow. Aw, you are turtly loved. Hello little one, forever friends. And so we've got the big turtle guy, and then we've got the two little turtles. And then of course the shell, we could stamp it and decorate and dress up our turtles. Absolutely adorable. And so here we have what they've done here with some of the samples. Quite simple, quite lovely, absolutely adorable. This set is, if you buy the stamp with the punch together, it's $41.25. Plus tax, of course. Come on, guys, you know there's tax involved every time. So, as far as I believe, turtles are green. Like maybe, but you know what? I saw a lady prepare a card and her turtle was pink, guys. Pink. So there's no particular color. Your turtle could be anything at all. Any color. Alright, so I cut out 3 turtle guys. And they've got these tiny little circles that could go as the eyes, but I might use a googly eyes or just cut out the black and white pieces of paper to go for my eyes. But these are these adorable, adorable turtle friends here. How stinking cute. And so then I can stamp first and then punch it out, or vice versa, and dress my turtles. Happy belated birthday, sorry I was slow. Isn't that cute? No matter how old you are, you gotta love turtles. Beautiful. Let's try poking our heads out now and again and going the distance, right? The turtle does it. So can us. So can you. So can we. So can us. Aisha. Okay. I wasn't taken with this whole part here. These, I don't know enough individuals with babies for baby stuff. Cute peaches and all that stuff. Not interested. Loving the big fonts. Those are great. It makes a card so simple. I'm liking this set a little bit. Celebrate with flowers. Everyone's liking it because when you stamp, it comes straight down rather than across, and that is not something that we see often. It says, may your day be filled with sunshine. Hope I'm not going too fast. Here I have, coming up, I'll be showing you one of the dies, a standalone dies that cuts out these windows. Now that is something I'm considering. Everyone is loving this whole elegant set stamp set. I'm not too crazy about it. But the wordings are, there's a few awesome words. Sentiments. It says, all the things you do are simply amazing. Life has changed for you, but my love and support never will. Oh, how could I forget? I forgot that I'm strongly considering this because it could be used in so many ways for our cards. There are two separate set of dies that comes with this. Just absolutely adorable, useful, practical. That's a very good one. You know, I was speaking with someone earlier today, and one of my residents actually, and I was showing him some of the stamps and such, and he was enthralled with it. And he said, "Wow, you got that. You know, that must have been a lot." And I said, "Not really, but some people smoke and they spend their money towards smoking, no matter how much their lifestyle is. If they need to smoke, they'll smoke. If they need to drink, they'll drink. Whatever it is. For me, everyone is talking about mental health, and maybe, we've been concerned with health, going through our own self-healing all this time, not putting, meat to it, words to it. And for me, this is one of the ways in which I feed my mental health, my mental wellness. And that's creating journals and, cards and all those things. Here, this here is something I'm very interested in. It looks small, but you know what? I think it's only, I don't know, 50% or so of what it actually looks like, or 60, because it's actually larger than this. It's a lovely stamp set, but then the die set, ooh, it is amazing. Don't know if you could see here a bit. Can you see this here? This is the die set of dies that goes with that. Absolutely amazing. It's a must-have. Now they used it around here, but it's so crowded. I'm not liking that at all. But I could see that they just wanted to fence it in. But I don't like how they just crowded that area. I'm passing these over because I did not get them. I do have the well done set because, of course, there's a punch with this. And so I got the whale punch and the stamp. It says, you're kind of a big deal. Well done. Thanks a ton. My love for you is bigger than the ocean. Oh my goodness, I love that. This one here is cute too. No matter what, I'm here for you. I've got your back. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Amen. We can make it through anything if we do it together. Through thick and thin, count me in. Oh, I love it. It's cute. Not enough to get, but it's cute. And I hope you go back and look at this slowly, because the cards are so, some of them are so simple, so easy to recreate. So if you think you've got no talent, just go back and copy, as we say, case it, copy what's there. This I have. Everyone is loving this. Now, may I say, one of the only things that is a little bit, questionable is this big stamp here, because someone got it into my head and now it can't be let go. She said it looks like an x-rayed, like a puppy on an x-ray table. Our imaginations. And this is the thing, as Wendell Holmes, I think, said, once our mind is stretched by an idea, try getting it out of there. But it's a great, what I found by looking at some others' YouTube is that it's best when we stamp off the first generation stamp, because it's a bit lighter and more enjoyable, I found, as opposed to the harsh, heavy colors. But it is absolutely beautiful. Everyone is in love with it. The paper is just out of this world. And so ideally we will try to recreate. We could use the same colors, or we could use whatever color, but we could recreate some of the patterns to create our own. Let me open it with you. I actually got this yesterday, and some I opened, others I did not, such as the paper. I didn't open it. Wanted to wait and do it with you. So look at this. Someone said when they looked at this, they got hungry. I don't know. But I will show you the top colors, and then we will go to the other side. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. There's 2 of each. Beautiful papers. It actually got into my head just now that perhaps I should do a journal using these papers, or some of them, obviously, and the rest will go towards my cards. So there's 2 of each. And now we're back to the beginning. So now I'm going to go to the other side. All right. So there's that side with all of the gold leaves. And that, right? That's what's on there. That's the other side. Here we have more green with gold. This is an intense color, intense green. Here we have, everyone is loving this one. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful paper. Gorgeous. I like this peachy color. Love it. Now, when I say peachy, it's from the pale papaya. That's what that is, pale papaya. And who doesn't love gold? Alright, so that's the paper set. Okay, so let's continue on. Am I missing something? Yes, I'm missing. What am I saying? Continue on. I just got distracted there for a second. Let's get caught up again. I have here the stamp set for it. So again, this is Expressions in Ink. I did not say that. Expressions in Ink. That's the name of this set that I'm showing you. So if you can see here, it is, right? It says hello, best wishes, thanks, a nice big thanks. The thanks is by itself. The hello is by itself. They're all individual. Best wishes is together, but then you get the thanks, happy birthday. You could always use a happy birthday sentiment, right? Now let's look at the dies. Oh, did I show you how big the sizes are for the stamp? So I already took this one off and was playing around with it. And this. So I've not yet taken off all of the pieces. I will do that after. Let's look at the dies. Absolutely gorgeous. Excited to use this leaf set here. And this set here will cut out the flowers here. Now this is a set onto itself. So this is going to make a nice cluster on a card or in a journal. And of course we have this lovely leaf set. That's going to go great somewhere on a page. Oh yeah. Can't wait to use that. So again, I am in Toronto. If you are connected with me already, you're seeing what I have and you're interested,